¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo está toda la raza?
In English, please, since most of my audience speaks English.
See you later.
See you.
Oh,
Nice
dude,
to
where you
see
going,
again.
dude? Go,
I'm
go.
gonna go sleep more.
You're supposed to tell your
Hey yo, this is Tommy Trazhh, brother. This is Colette right here, DragonDay arm, backbone motherfucker.
Subscribe to my channel, guys. Tommy Trazhh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's a dancer. ¿Me aviento un pasito tan siquiera?
Hey, I feel like I ain't moving your dick at the same time.
Oh, shit.
By a former employee. So do you have any condoms? Condoms right there? Thank you, sir. Es que tú sí trabajas aquí. What are these? What are these, sir? Are these what are these? What are these products? Can you tell me? Oh, isn't this a GameCube? Isn't that the GameCube?
That's the Xbox.
That's the Xbox? Alright. How much are you selling those for? 500? Alright. Sounds reasonable. Hey, do you think this game works on the PlayStation?
No, it's for Wii only.
It's for Wii. Well, what can you explain to me about that product, sir?
Meh.
Oye, ¿dónde vendes a estos niños? Where do you sell these kids? What aisle? 5. 5? Aisle 5?
On Garden Center.
Garden Center? We keep those in the back. We keep the kids in the back. You guys know it now. When you go to Walmart, buy from him. You can't see his face, but buy from him. You just recognize the voice. Oh, well, the other head. You know, every time I finish praying, I say, "Oh man." Ah, you get it? Oh man. Yeah, you get it? Yeah, okay. I'll shut up now.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
More!
Do you know the way?
You know the way.
Do you know the way?
I know some ways.
To the tree?
I know the way we should.
Hey, Luis, you want to say hi to the camera?
So they don't know.
You want to say who you are?
The story about the tree. See what? Thought I
You want
had.
to say who you are?
Dude, I don't even know
What'd
what
you do?
companies this I've been
You're a rapper. And a producer. Yeah, you have a YouTube channel, right? Follow him. Follow him.
All the stories you just told us, tell us again.
Oh no, I can't.
And this is the one with Angel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did you go to him, man? He's my friend, dude.
You're in for a treat. Okay. Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, even worse.
He's gay? Oh geez, so that's
You might have made him gay.
yeah. Okay. Alright. So what happened was I used to work at the TSC Student Life Center, right? And way in the back, well, we used to work with a disability kids. So the disability center was right across from the hall. And so, you know, we would have all the disabled kids go by and everything. And we had Angel go by. And Angel, he's blind. But he's not deaf. He's blind. And so Angel likes to use the employee restroom. They're way in the back. Now this dude, I would like him to, and he never does it, put a cane outside to know that he's there. He doesn't do that. So one day I was working and I really needed to go to the restroom. And so I told my boss, hey, I really need to take a piss. Can I go? And she's like, go, go. So I run to the employee's restroom. And I get there and I check if the lights are off to make sure if anyone's in there. Of course the lights are off. So I just fucking kick the door. I just go in and I fucking take off my pants and I sit down and I just hear, oh! I'm like, what the fuck? And I stand up super scared. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I turn on the light and Angel's there and he's like, what's going on?
Fuck you, eh?
And I'm like, holy shit, I stand on a blind guy.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck me. Wow,
Don't tell anyone, dude.
Too late.
I'm gay now.
That guy just, that blind guy just
The blind guy fucked me. Yeah, no, don't record it.
Can you tell the one with the deaf kid?
Oh, no, but...
Come on.
Okay.
No, not that one yet. Actually, no, yeah, say that one first.
Which one?
No.
So Hannah, you remember the K-Pod, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where all the disabled kids were. So one day, they were giving out pizza for free there. And so they said, Josh, you can go get a pizza, because they knew me. And all the disabled kids know me. And so, what? Okay. So I go, and the front doors are locked for some reason. And I'm like, fuck, I want that pizza, get me in. And I'm just moving it back and forth. And I see this one kid, and he comes, and he's just looking there. And I'm like, hey, you, get over here. He gets closer. I'm like, get over here and open this door. And he's just like, and I'm like, yes, you, get over here. And he just does this. He's like, and I'm like, are you stupid? Get over here. And so finally, he just keeps doing this, and I get fed up with him. So I start mimicking him. So he's like, and I just go, and then he goes, and I go back, and I'm like, and finally, he opens the door. He opens the door, and I'm like, are you stupid? He's like, oh! And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh! And I'm like, oh, you're dead? I'm so sorry. And
That needs to be a thumbnail, dude.
oh. Okay, so what happened was, one day I was really pissed. I don't know why. And I went to the restroom, and some guy was fucking ticking me off. He kept pushing. So I pushed him back. But as I pushed him back, I pushed him outside of the restroom, and a security guard saw. And so obviously he's gonna think, hey, I started it, or I'm beating up this kid. So he comes after me, and I run. But I run across the cafeteria, and I hear the jingle of his keys behind me. So I'm like, this fat dude's after me. So I'm just running and running and running. I'm like, he's still after me, and I go outside, and I don't know where to go. I'm like, okay, where do I go next? To my left side was the K-Pod. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go in there. I highly doubt he's gonna go in there. And I run into the K-Pod, which is the disability building, and I go in there, and I see the first bench there, and there's two deaf kids there. And I sit in the middle of both.
Pretend one of the kids is hetero. That way you can like use him. Yeah, you need to act it.
I'm just here. Pretend there's two deaf kids, and so the two deaf kids are here, and I sit in between them, and I see the security guard coming, and I'm just like, ah! And I get the kid's cap. One of the deaf kids, I get his cap, and I'm just like, and I take off my jacket so I won't look like the same person. I'm just like, and the security guard comes in, and I swear to you, dude, he's trying to find me so hard, and he's just like this, and I'm like, and I lay my head on one of the deaf kid's shoulders. He's looking at me, he's like, what the fuck's going on? And I'm just like, and finally, the security guard leaves, and I'm just like, coast is clear. I give the cat back to the kid, and I just walk away. Poor kids, man. They're like, who's this dumbass? Who's this retarded kid right here?
Who's you dumb kid?
He's like, who are you? They call me retarded?
Oh man.